Well, let's turn to our best part of the show. We like to call We Sports, and our first question comes from Stephen Herman Davis the first, and he asks, "Why do you think Patrick Willis retired so early?"
Again, the great, on pace for a Hall of Fame career.
He will be a Hall of Famer.
Unfortunate to see him end it so soon. We kind of touched on it. This isn't the regime that drafted him in the John Harbaugh regime, but I believe he had great ties to Harbaugh. Harbaugh had an excellent defense. Harbaugh sent somewhere. Vic Fangio was sent somewhere. We know how physical the game could be, and he's dealt with injuries, not only missing the bulk of this past season, but not dinged up the season before. So I believe he thought, hey, let's call it quits. You know, got a family. Let's go ahead and do that thing.
Wow. You know what? I think he actually turned around. He woke up, he looked around, and he did what a lot of 49er fans are doing right now. Abandon ship. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't really abandon ship, but he also did say that injuries, if he can't play at a high level, then he doesn't feel that he wants to continue to play a career that's not at a high level. Now, he has numerous charities. He wants to move back out to the East Coast and spend more time with his family. So there's other things that he's doing. But I still sense that he looked at this team was abandon ship. Give Green Bay a call. We're looking for a middle linebacker. Don't worry about it. You could come play for a champion. Ty?
I don't know why he would go to Green Bay when every single time they play Green Bay, they knock him out of the playoffs. So I think he was good where he's at. That's probably his best chance.
Wow, shade.
Yeah, take it how you want. Take it how you want. It's facts. It's facts. This question comes from Lil Bro, Ricky Hall. He says Chris Bosh will resume play next year.
Yes.
How will he be the same knowing that he has had the lung problems?
I think he'll be fine. When you look at that Miami Heat team as they move forward, they have a pretty good starting five. I will put a top 7 probably starting 5 in the league as they move forward. And when you add Chris Bosh to that, I think they have a chance to be a top 4 team in the East. Don't know where they would line up at, but with modern medicine now, health and making sure that he's watching over that, I think he'll be absolutely fine. I think he'll come back, put up 20 and 10, probably average something like that next year.
Talking about a sport that has you run up and down the court, a lot of cardio necessary. The use of your lungs is important, when playing sports, especially in basketball. I think in the back of his mind, it's going to be lingering. We talk about Derrick Rose and his recovery.
But Derrick Rose is always recovering.
He is, but when you're running up and down, we're coming off the anniversary of the player.
Derrick Rose is not running.
Stop. We're coming off the 25th anniversary of the player who collapsed and died. We know with the heart issues. So we're talking about issues in the body, and we're actively using those body parts as we're engaging in activity. I don't know if you can just return and not give it any chance, especially when you find yourself out of breath or tired. He's going to need to get his cardio back up. So when you hit that wall, what are you going to be thinking about? I think he'll think about it. He'll be fine, but he'll be thinking about it a little bit.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Well, that wraps up another episode of Phirst Contention for your boy Shed over there in Shed's Block. But before that,
don't forget, like the video, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. While you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you liked it, go ahead and share that thing.
Please share. We would love for you to share that with all your friends, families.
Share the video or else.
We will send Shed to find you. But for myself, Marvin S. Banks, and Ty Sosina, signing off.
Trey's up.